89.3 and 88.5 Yes FM. Online at www.yeshome.com. Now on the free Yes FM iTunes app and the Yes FM Android app, or the free TuneIn Radio app. Search Yes FM Lima.
We're going to the phone lines where we are joined by Erin Walter. She's the Client Services Director of the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center, here to talk about their Banquet for Life coming up. Erin, welcome to the program.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you with us. And you guys have a Banquet for Life coming up March the 6th. Tell us about what's going on.
Yeah, that's right. Our banquet is our biggest annual fundraiser, and we are 100% donor funded, so that means that we get no government or state funding, which is great for us because that allows us to share the gospel and pray with every client that we see, but also means that we have to raise money to operate the center. So March 6th is our banquet. It's Thursday. It's at the Bowling Green State University Student Union Ballroom. And the doors open at 6 and dinner's at 6:45. It's a completely free event. That's because it is a fundraiser. We will be asking for money at the end of it. And our speaker this year is Catherine Davis. She is from Ambassador Speakers. She is a founding member of the National Black Pro-Life Coalition and also the founding member of the Restoration Project and the author of The Fight to Life, Taking It to the Streets. So she's going to be a dynamic speaker this year.
Very cool. And tell us about the work that the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center does on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center, we serve men and women of Wood County at no charge to the client, and all of our services are confidential, and our mission there is just to love, serve, and equip women to choose life. The services that we provide are hospital-grade pregnancy tests. We do limited ultrasounds as well as parenting classes and post-abortion classes. And we see a wide variety of women ages teens to women in their late 40s. And so it's just a great place. A lot of these women come to us and they're very scared and unsure and just wanting answers as far as their pregnancy goes. And they really are facing a life and death decision when they come to us. So we kind of meet them where they are and listen to them and love on them and just provide them hope. In a place where we know that they're not going to be judged or looked down upon, but just valued for who they are, just the beautiful woman that God has made them to be.
And, I think it's important to point out that you guys provide a lot of services after they have the baby, like you mentioned, the parenting classes, and I know, you can give supplies and things like that. Not just getting them to choose life, but then helping them after they've made that choice.
Right. Yes, we have a boutique that we have, and we have donors who may not necessarily donate money, but they'll donate goods. And so we have diapers and brand new clothing so these ladies can come in, learn how to be a successful mom and or successful parents, and then we get to equip them with different skills to be a great parent, but also just material needs and getting them hooked up with different places in the community to help them out. So, yeah.
And once again, March 6th is the banquet. Mm-hmm. It's happening at the BGSU Bowen Thompson Student Union Ballroom. Do people need to make reservations ahead of time?
They do. If they could give us a call at the center, our number there is 419-354-4673. So they can call our office Monday through Friday and RSVP, or they can email me at help@bgpc.org.
And as you mentioned before, no cost for the event, but of course a donation will be taken up for defraying the costs for the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center.
Yeah, so it's going to be just a great evening. We've got like a 3-course meal that they're serving, and then the speaker, and it's just going to be a great time for people to come out. And even if they're curious about what we do, just to kind of meet the staff and the board, and just a really great evening.
Yeah, and I've not heard of Catherine Davis before, but she sounds like she's going to be really fascinating to listen to.
Yeah, I've read her book, and she is excellent. I just think she's going to be just a very dynamic speaker that's going to allow people to leave just really empowered and excited about our movement.
And especially, coming from the African-American community where we know that the abortion rates are very high, especially in some parts of the country. I know in New York, their most recent report showed that, 60% of African-American children in New York City are aborted. And so it really is almost a crisis in that community.
It really is. It really is. And she's very passionate about that. And she just has a lot of background and experience. And so I'm just excited to learn more just about those statistics and all of that. So, yeah.
And once again, the website and phone numbers for folks who want to get more information or make a reservation.
Okay, the website is bgpc.org, and our number at the center is 419-354-4673.
Is there a deadline for folks to register?
We would love for people to register up until February 28th, but if people can't or have a reason, we'll be taking reservations probably up until the day before. So, yeah.
But ideally by the 28th.
Yeah, ideally by the 28th. We'd love to have a good head count. So.
Excellent. Hey, Erin, thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for all the good work you guys do at the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
You bet. God bless.
Yes, FM.